You know what I'm here for.
And this is nasty work right here.
What's up, y'all? We on live. What's up, y'all? We out here tonight, baby.
What it do, baby? What it do, baby?
This is my YouTube channel. This ain't Banks's podcast. This is my YouTube channel.
And this is nasty work right here.
MRJ said, I take combed out 4 ways. Nigga, I come out the unrag every time. I'm at work with it. I'm literally, hold on, hold what you got.
Terrible. Tragic. Tragic.
Boy, who the fuck is you?
Not to say he was gay.
Lord, Kato, start the podcast!
Light something, vape something, sip something, testing 1, 2. Ladies and gents, is this thing going? It's been a wild week, motherfucking Jones. Hey, Wolfpack, pull up, Wolfpack. I got you. Abdul, I got you. You done made it. You done made it to the soundboard.
Not to say he was gay.
Not to mention, we ain't gonna talk about none of that. We gonna keep everything clean and cool.
Boy, who the fuck is you?
We gonna keep it clean, boys. We gonna keep it clean, boys. Let's keep it clean. Yo, hey, ladies and gents. Hey, yo, fam, pull up. Yo, y'all know what to do. This is After Dark, bruh. Y'all done had the sound bites on lock all week. I still got a whole bunch locked in. Country, what's good? Pull up. Let's go, Wolfpack. I told y'all, I got y'all. The moment y'all pull up, the sound bite was flying in. I told y'all, I got y'all. But we locked in. Let's go. We pulling up. You're E-Ruckin here with the WTBD low, and I got some inside information. You better watch how you talking. I hear an indictment might be coming your way on some insider trading. We ain't gonna talk about that yet. Don't worry about me. I'm good. I'm living good. I got my soups, my crackers, my commissary. I got a tear barber and all that. My nigga Killer Cam got me right. Shout out to Drippin' Associates. Salam alaikum to Sharif Muhammad Hakim. We good, bruh. We good, bruh. I got y'all, though. Hit the like button. Pull up, hit the like button, y'all. It's free of charge. Y'all already know how it go down. We got CC in here. I'm glad we got the Wavy Court Judicials online right now. We good. We good. It's about to go down crazy. Shout out to Dion with the $4.99. We got y'all. Settle in. Grab your brushes. Ladies and gents, Facebook, YouTube, boys and girls, welcome to ES After Dark, where we talk all wavy activity throughout the past crazy week. I'm your host, Kato540. Hey, yo, chat, bruh. Y'all see Wolfpack up in this thing. Y'all see the Wolfpack.
What's up, y'all?
We live. And you see the Wolfpack. They out here. They out the den. They fresh out the den. and they pulling up. And I think our new chief of police just walked in. Hold on, Yak. I got a contract for you, Yak. Not the kind of contract you talking about. I got a badge right over there waiting for you. I got a badge. And I got you, yo. We got the badge out. We got the badge. We got the badge ready. And then I'm just gonna let you know, this is, you better tune in because we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about. I see the gold jackets in the building. I see people pulling up. Ayo, wave head. Ayo, hold it down, bruh. Ayo, we got a good tier system. Killer Cam got everything covered. Don't worry, we gonna be good. We gonna run the whole tier. Don't worry about a wave head. Pull up, you good over here. We gonna be in lock and doing the damn thing, bro. We straight. We good. So everybody pull up. What's under the hat though? I had to do a trim, but I'm not gonna show that off because I gotta do a wash and style after I do this trim. I ain't have enough time to do the wash and style before the live. I got cleaned up. I need to do a wash and style so I can get these loose hairs out of there, but we're gonna worry about that. It's still a whole lot of 40 business going on demon season. We got a lot to talk about. Y'all pull up. Hey, let me know where y'all even watching from right now. Again, state, city, zip code, area code, whatever it is you got, throw it at the chat, throw it at the live. You already know we in sub mode only. So just know if you ain't sub, you can't get in. You just gonna have to watch from the outside. I got my peoples and friends. Hey, yo, the Olympics is out there. Let me know how the mood is out there right now, Abdul. You in France. I heard the Olympics is out there. Let me know what the mood is right now. I see Spook done leveled up too to level 4. Let's go. Big Texas in this thing. 315. I see y'all big. Iowa vibes. Let's go, King. King of Iowa, I see you. 216, I see you locked in. SC Big Country. Let's go. Colin, Minnesota. I see y'all pulling up. SC. I see y'all pulling up. My boy BP. Gang. Pull up 40. Let's go. Let's get this thing going. We locked in. Big Ohio vibes. I see y'all. I see all my peoples pulling up. Bruh, I'm gonna need y'all to do me a favor, bro. Please hit the like right now. We at 34 right now. Hit the like. Yeah, we ain't even start the announcements yet, and you already know some indictments is flying in hot, bro. We got penalties. We got indictments. We got the sponsors looking for somebody to take the axe on fake claims on rookies. We're gonna talk about that. Because here again, I tried to give y'all rookies a break. I tried to give y'all rookies some grace. And we gonna always give y'all grace and not hold y'all accountable until y'all out here fucking up. And this is what's happening. Y'all out here fucking up right now. We already hit the mark. Yeah, we already hit the mark. We passed 30 and we ain't even thrown out one announcement on the screen yet. We just pulling up, getting acquainted with the community. Get these emojis going. Why not? Get these emojis going. And again, hit the like. It's free 99. Come on, make the community proud because we gonna show what we talking about when we talking about rules, regulations, and all types of things. We talking penalties. There's been a lot of fucking up. And before I get anybody pissed off, while I'm sitting in lockup right now, Killer Cam got the soups and crackers on deck. I got free phone calls. I got 3-way calls flying out all over the place. I got y'all. Check this shit out. Y'all making it real easy for me to beat my case. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. Wavy Court BP 360. Good looking out for the sub. Y'all making it real easy for me to beat my case the way y'all looking out here fucking up. I mean, I thought it was gonna be something all week, but the moment one day passed, we good. Skywalker 1092, what's good? I see you. Good looking out for the sub. Good looking out. Cito pulled up. Hey, she said, you got 15 minutes. Hey, look. I got to get back once it's all done. I got to get up out of here. I'm working in the background, but your boy's still locked down. It's still free Kato. And the Wavy trial ain't get here yet. I'm showing up to trial. I will have my legal defense team on deck. We gonna show up fully loaded. Cause again, y'all making my case real easy. Looking at the past shit that just went down the other day. Y'all rookies. Y'all making my case look easy. Y'all affiliates.
Affiliates, come out and play.
Y'all making this shit look easy. Shout out to Jay Foreign for the 5. I see you. We're acting wild like you Nino Brown. Well, let's go. It's diabolical. We got a lot of diabolical activity going on. Don't worry about it. We're going to talk about that because there's very big implications on this. Very big implications on this thing. We're going to talk about that, and it's going to be up to the community. Y'all put y'all word out there. Y'all let me know if this thing is going to be standing, because we definitely going to circle the block for Around the Crown tomorrow. And then we might have a special appearance of some hot seat on Monday. This weekend's going to be action-packed. This is all I'm going to tell y'all. Let's get to these announcements real quick because we got a lot to talk about and how we going to roll this thing out. Now, Shark Week is started. Shark Week is underway right here, right now. We got all the battles locked in. I got all the battles made up. The battles are ready to fly. I got to put some finishing touches on some battles, and tomorrow we going to load these battles out very, very early. However, we have one issue at one of the battles that's being concerned, and one of our opponents that's being approached for the top 5 spot. We've had a call out. Apparently, MRJ called out the number 5 spot. And during that time, during said time, while battles were being made up, 4s was handed in already, everything's being made up. I'm looking at the receipts on the 4-ways, and then I'm looking at the page. I'm looking at the activity. 4040 and Esquire has been busy all week. They've been working on my case. They've been filling out these indictments. They've been doing everything they got to do. And apparently, we got to talk about it. We got to talk about it because this is the monster mash. This is the mash. We have numerous spots called out at this spot. Now, I'm guessing, I'm feeling, should he have to wait to get his call out? I ain't gonna lie, I think he might have to get put the back of the line on this call out. That's at best. That's at best. And at most, we might have to redo the new 4. I don't know. We might have to get a better 4. I gotta talk to the panel. I gotta talk to the admins. I gotta talk to the panel on this. Cause we looking at this thing. I see y'all Humble Money. Pull up, let's go. We talking cross-examination, pre-trial, and jump on in. I respect that. I appreciate that. Cito. We're going to talk. Don't worry about it. We're going to talk. It's not as bad as it looks. This is all I try to tell everybody every time. Look, mistakes happen, guys. We seen rookies do this, do that. We always going to come back to the table and say, don't worry about it. Mistakes happen. Shit happens. There's no need for us to go and get all out of pocket with this thing. BP, good looking out for the $4.99. Again, guys, there's no reason to get out of pocket with this thing. This thing is good. This thing is good. We still gonna have an opportunity to get your battles heard and put out there, but we got to see what's going on. Hell no, Kato, that shit was done before all that BS. This is what we talking about. I see some people saying yes, some people saying no. I'm seeing cookie cutter crown. I'm seeing clippers. I'm seeing against the grains. I'm seeing all types of things happening, but we gonna figure this thing out. Don't worry. We still got the battles on deck. We gonna figure this thing out. And tomorrow for Around the Crown, Nick Cole, I'm gonna need you on deck. Nick Cole, I'm gonna need you on deck. I know you a very busy man. I got a very busy panel. I'm gonna need Nick Cole on deck. And we're gonna discuss the stipulations on what y'all think this is. Is it crown manipulation? Is it 4-way manipulation? What kind of manipulation we talking about? Good looking out, BP, for the $4.99. What kind of manipulation are we talking about? I need to talk to the panel once we talk about that. So tomorrow we definitely gonna see what that's looking like. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna get locked in. And we're going to make sure we get something done tomorrow. We need to make sure something get done tomorrow.
I'm a glass half full type of nigga.
That's how it go. That's how it go. Nah, I mean, it's all good. Just, hey, look, he's paying his wavy tithe. I wish y'all all was on BP level. That's what I'm saying. If you got it, you got it. That's all I'm trying to tell you. If you ain't got it, it's all good. It's all good. It's still love. Lock in. And we gonna get this thing done. We're gonna see tomorrow on Around the Crown. And of course, we have a new tournament on the rise right here, right now. Coming soon. We got a 3v3 tourney. And from what I hear and from what you seeing, it's already locked in. We got 300 in product on the line. 100 goes to each member on the winning team. 3v3 battles presented by yours truly, the Wolf Pack. This tourney is already locked. It's already getting done. Fresh out the den right here, right now. Shout out to the Wolf Pack. Is going down again. 300 goes to the winning team. 100 apiece for the winning team. And this is what we talking about. We talking about helping everything move forward the way it moves forward. Now, I appreciate the Wolf Pack and what they doing. As you can see, 300. The Munyon is on the line right now. The Munyon on the line right now. Brett got 365 for a comb. Niggas got burned for putting out cigarettes in their crowd. Hey, look, they got the burn. This is what I'm hearing. We got to let the community talk because this shit's gonna go up for trial anyway. It's going up for trial regardless of what we say, regardless of what we do. I'ma see trial being locked in on this thing. But chat, the 300 Munyon. Shout out to the Wolf Pack. Shout out to the Den. And we gonna get it done. Because as you can see, the team is held accountable. Axe Wavehead, the team is held, they gonna hold their teammates accountable. No matter if they want to or not. This is why the best is the best. They gonna do what they gotta do. And you know, if I know how I know Wavehead, he gonna do what he gotta do. And he gonna bounce back, and I think he gonna be fucking somebody up in that 365. If we can get something done, a grace period where he could come outside halfway through the marker and run for something, it's gonna get done. But best believe after that 365, somebody getting fucked up courtesy of Wavehead. I promise y'all. So just know that this is locked in. This tournament is locked in. PJ camping outside of the supermarket. Jesus, the cap is here. I love the cap, guys. This is what the competitive circuit is all about. I see y'all. But we definitely gonna talk about those two issues. Again, this tournament is still loading. Hit up those boys in the Wolf Den at the fucking Wolf Pack. They got you on the details on this tournament. Again, 300 Munyon. And of course, exclamation Twitch. If you hit exclamation Twitch, you'll get a link to our ES Twitch. We're gonna be on Twitch. I'm having fun on Twitch. We already got one of our mods locked in. Once we go live on Twitch, we're gonna be doing announcements. We're gonna be doing reactions, battles, all types of dope shit. We're gonna have our wavy guests in. And hey, we might even throw a Hail Mary for some of the motherfuckers that's gonna get smoked in September, because bet believe when that wavy court pull up, it's gonna be some motherfuckers getting smoked out their minds. They're gonna link the bot fluid in. It's gonna be some motherfuckers getting smoked out their minds. So you better be locked into Twitch. Lock in with us on Twitch. We could do a lot more. We could play a lot better music. We ain't got to worry about the bullshit. And we're gonna turn up on Twitch all the way. So y'all get ready, lock in, hit the follow. I got y'all. And of course, you see the Guru merch. Guru merch is locked in for the Torino Challenge and the Torino Wave King. Super locked in as a sponsor. Shout out to Guru merch for putting everything on where it need to be. Make me a mod. I got you, Yak. I got you. I got you. You are locked in. I got you. I got you. Definitely. Our chief will always be locked in. Shout out to Guru merch. He is now and still the sponsor on Torino Wave King and the Torino Challenge. And for the ones that got the hit for BK, he put out the call. He said, hit him up. For the ones that missed their prize, he got you. Everybody that's locked in, he gonna send your prize out, and those are sending out right now. And of course, we have birthdays come up. Let me double check my notes, because I know we have some birthdays coming up. I see Sean Money had a birthday. Happy birthday to Sean Money. And we had one of our brothers from the Wolf Pack. Motherfucking Jones had a birthday. Shout out to motherfucking Jones. Shout out to them boys at the Wolfpack. Shout out to Sean Money. Happy birthday. Y'all made it to another one. And I think looking at the board, this is Leo season. I think we looking at Leo season. Shout out to the Leos. Leos stand up. Y'all already know how it get down. Big Leo energy, big Leo vibes. If you made it to a birthday, we missed it. We'll shout you out on the next one. But if you made it to another one, you made it to another one. Happy birthday. Enjoy. And of course, we're on our 4th annual NWA Tournament. Now, this tournament is well overdue, but this tournament is still in the makings right now. Maisha still got everything locked in, and you bet to believe it is Leo season. Okay, say less. It is locked in on Leo season. Getting the Virgo season already. Not so fast. Not so fast there, yeah. We're here. Let the Leos be great. All right, so this tournament is well underway. She's going to send out invites. This is how it's going to work. Maisha's going to send out some invites. Once the invites hit your inbox, that's when you know you need to start preparing for not a 4-way, but a video 4-way. This is going to be a live video format. This is going to be a live video format locked in. So once she send out the invites, get practicing, get cultured, because you don't want to show up once shit live and then you looking all wild on the camera, because we already show y'all how we going to do it when we do the live battles. We're going to go left, right, top, crown, maybe some back waves if that's what the judges want to see. And then we're going to let the polls decide on who got the illest pattern locked in these live battles. I think we got the live battle format down, especially how we pull up after dark and how we did that live battle with Brett and MRJ. I need to double check though on that live battle. I didn't see no crown cut out on that. If that helps MRJ's defense, if anything, I didn't see no cutout crown during that battle. Just to throw that out, just a quick spoiler. I didn't see too much of a cutout crown when MRJ did that battle against Brett. Be it he lost, but I didn't see nobody say nothing about the cutout crown. So we got to talk about that. But we're going to double check. We're going to see. We're going to go back and look at the notes. But this tournament is going up. Wait for Maisha to hit your inbox up, and you're going to be in this thing. All right, now, I know we had some games today. And word on the street, we had the affiliates versus WTBD.
This is my YouTube channel.
I heard we had a matchup. I heard the matchup was good. The matchup was going. Hey, I got enough to go around. But while I'm in lockup, y'all making my case look real good the way they showing their ass in these streets, bruh. No Diddy. Y'all making everything look good on my case. My case is actually looking like it's going to be something. I think we're going to beat that case, boys. I understand. I think we're going to beat that case. But at any rate, affiliates went up against WTBD, and I hear affiliates got the win. GG's in the chat. GG's to the affiliates for getting a win. And again, here's how they turn a questionable season around by getting a win against a top tier team. Now, when I saw that matchup show up, I thought, I don't know if it was going to happen. I don't know what it was going to look like. I seen people got their bread on WTBD. I see people got their bread over here, over there. But what it's looking like, there's been some more confusion on the rankings. Now, I don't know the administrative part of things, but I'm hearing complaints. I'm hearing things come up that people are not liking. I'm hearing a lot, and I can't speak on a lot right now. We're going to get more into that once we go around the crown tomorrow, because I think I might have some notes on hand tomorrow. And I got some reliable sources that they know what's been going on behind the scenes, right? They know what's been going on behind the scenes. Because I don't want to talk, we're only in week 7, but every time it seems that we go from week to week, something crazy and something messy is going on. This is all I'm going to say. And I'm not going to talk about it. I'm hearing Imperial posting old forward. This is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing stuff about that. I'm hearing there might be no penalty for that. I'm hearing there may be no penalty for that. MRJ got dragged in the chat for losing a bet and crashed out on his crown. It's a lot of crazy stuff. I hate to see it. I never thought it would lead to that. But outside of what we're hearing in the ML I'm hearing there's old four-ways being used. I'm hearing there's no consequences for the old four-ways. I'm hearing with the whole crown debacle, there's people looking for a 365 suspension. And I'm here they're not trying to hold out on suspension. Now, this is what we was talking about, because for the last 3 or 4 or 5 weeks, we had to constantly see the administration of MLW get away with murder. They get away, they get the fuck up, they get to walk it off. Now, what I'm starting to see and I'm starting to smell in the air, the bullshit about just, you know, we've been fucking up all week, so we can't hold nobody else accountable. This is what I'm starting to feel out of that chat. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, chat. We've been watching administration fuck up week after week. And I've been sitting here saying, all right, if nobody's gonna hold the administration accountable when they fucking up, how do they get off about holding the competitors accountable when they fucking up? So now it just seems like they starting to just loosen the grasp on holding competitors accountable, holding themselves accountable. Shout out to BP for the 1999. I love it, BP. You the top dono right now. You the top dono right now, and I appreciate the love. Shout out to BP. King of Nevada, you already know what it's talking about. Y'all almost on deck 2, Nevada. Let's go. Minor league waving at its finest. This is what we talking about. This is what we talking about. There's always something that's coming up, and from what I'm hearing, they're not holding people accountable. And now I think they slowed down with holding others accountable. And that's what I'm not liking. We can't tolerate that. We can't stand with that, because at the same time, you know, at ES, we're going to do our job. And of course, the NBL is loading. We not going to stand for this. We not going to stand for this. I appreciate BP for the, he's throwing the bands. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. MRJ Crown looked like a DVD disc. Talk to him. This is what I'm saying. We got more sound bites locked in at the end of the show, but y'all stay locked in. And as you can see, we hit another goal. We hit 1080 already. Let's see if we can get 1090. If you're not subbed to the channel, hit the sub. We about to hit another milestone, probably by this week, if not next week. BP still flexing. Oh my God, it's nasty work. This is nasty work, MRJ. You got a lot of explaining to do. You got a lot of explaining to do. We definitely going to double check what's going on with this league. Again, it's week 7. We going to wait for week 8. We going to pull up. I mean, everybody, the community, stay vigilant. If y'all see some weird shit happening with the fours, by all means, blow it up. Blow it up. Put the call out. And we definitely going to keep our eye on all the competitors that's locked into that thing. I never thought I'd see Imperial. They started off on a good foot, but they just hit another little trip in the road. Don't worry. I think they can recover, and you better believe it's loading. It's loading. Talk to him, Abdul. It's loading. I ain't going to court. He said I ain't going to court. Hey, look, I appreciate that. I felt the same way until them bench warrants came through. I couldn't go out shy. I felt the same way until them bench warrants came through, fam. Then shit hit different. Once I seen the bench warrant, shit was feeling different. MRJ about to go on a run. Hey, look, bruh, I wouldn't do it. They got some good deputies out there. They got some good deputies out there, and they know how to gun them down. And you're just gonna make the time just gonna be worse. Let's run it up. Hit the like button. You already know where we at. 50 in the building. I see y'all. Good looking out for the support. Love the support. Dope show tonight. Y'all locked in. Let's keep these announcements going. We're gonna keep our eye on this MLW situation. We're gonna keep our eye on this. And of course, now that we got everybody locked in that you need to see, I hope y'all got y'all tickets for October 17th to October 19th. Big things that's going down. This is going to be post WAVERS court. We got the Armageddon, October 17th to the 19th, 5 p.m. until. This is an all day, all night event. Armageddon 2024, DJ Polo on deck, food, waivers, vendors, and vibes. You bet to believe is registration required. You see the details. Contact Cito 540 if you want to cop a ticket. Now, if it's past, we passed July 1st. If you want to cop a ticket, the price went up. And on top of the price going up, you get no goodie bag. Now, if you caught the ticket before July 1st, not only you're going to be locked in for a goodie bag, but you got a good price on the ticket. You're locked in. This thing is going to be a movie right here. Chat, I already know y'all going to be in attendance. I know the people that we got in here, I know we going to have some heavy hitters on deck. I know Lola going to be in that thing. I know Lola going to be there. I heard PB might be in the atmosphere. I heard we going to have a lot of legendary people pulling up on this shit. Hey, BP, yo, hold up. Hey, BP. Hey, BP, yo, $49.99, though. I think we made our threshold, BP. Hold up, good looking out on the, hey, yo, BP. Yo, BP, nobody, hey, are you on the phone? Your phone, you're not hacked, right? I don't want to see buybacks happen the moment we get off this thing. Again, I appreciate the shout out, but I don't want to hear that somebody was on your phone fucking around with the money. And that's all I want to know, BP. BP, let me know, are we good? BP, let me know, good looking out on a super duper chat. Damn, $49.99 though. All right, I appreciate the love, BP. I mean, BP, I might have to mod you up in a second. I mean, it's gonna be only right. I can't see that we going through like that and pulling up like that. And let me find out. We got another $4.99. No, this can't be real. No, now I feel like I'm being trolled right now. Now I'm feeling like I'm being trolled right now. And 40 just running it up, throwing money on the books. This is what I'm talking about. I told y'all, my niggas. I told y'all, lockup ain't that bad. When the Munyon go on the books, the Munyon is on the books. I'm loving the Munyon on the books. That's what I'm saying. Killer Cam holding it down. Shout out to Drip Damone. Shout out to Sharif Abdul Muhammad. I got the Muslims holding it down here on the top tier, boys. We good. We good. Don't worry about us. We good. And I feel like the hackers is out tonight. Let me find out. I'm going to be looking at over $100 in buybacks tomorrow. Y'all going to kill it. You're killing me, boys. You're killing me. Okay, family. I'm loving the support. I'm loving it. I'm just hoping I'm hoping I'm not being trolled here. If I'm not being trolled, I'm going to be fucked up on a tier tomorrow. Just know that I'm going to be real fucked up. But bet believe this Armageddon is flying through and it's going to be crazy. It's going to be a movie October 17th to October 19th. You bet to believe. Hit up Cito. She got all the details, all the insights, and get ready to pull up and be great. All right, we at Legacy Court Town now. My Legacy Court guys, we got to talk. Legacy Court contendants, rookies I'm talking about specifically, we got to talk. Legacy Court, shout out to all the people running for Legacy Court. Crown, Connects, Pharaoh, Queen, knowledgeable, most dedicated. I see all y'all doing y'all damn thing. But check this out. We got to talk, rookies. We got to talk. Now, it's already been put out. It's already been spoken about. We're going to talk about the new restrictions. We got a new guideline coming up for next season on what actually makes you a rookie. Now, we've been seeing the details. I've been hearing the feedback. Inbox has been full as fuck on what we should do about the rookie category. Now, with all due defense, I see Nana this thing. What's good, Nana? I see all the rookies talking about it. Some people had a problem with it and some people did not have a problem with it. Again, because I feel like some of y'all are not reading everything through all the way. Cito reposted it. I mean, if you get past the first sentence, you'll understand the assignment pretty good. But I think we got a solution for that. So we're going to throw out this Facebook, Instagram thing. We're going to want 1 to 8 months from the time you actually started brushing. I say again, we're going to start the rookie campaign for next season. 1 to 8 months once you started brushing. Because this is the thing, chat. This is the thing. Again, some rookies understood the assignment once they read it right out clear. Some rookies saw the assignment and they said, look, I'm going to try to get over on these niggas. They said, I'm going to try to get over on these niggas and I'm going to try to jump out because I've been playing the background for about 3 to 4 to 5 years and nobody knew that I was outside. But now I'm going to jump outside and I'm going to claim rookie, being that I was watching the greats. I was watching all the waivers outside be great for about 2 to 3, 4 years. And now when it's time to jump outside, I'm going to jump outside and claim rookie. This is how we going to do it. They don't know me. They ain't see me outside, right? So I'm going to just watch the greats. And then when I'm ready to pull up after I done watched the greats, after I done leached all the information, all the cheat codes, all the glitches, all the products, all the brushes, all the drops, now I'm going to pull out and claim rookie. We're not doing that no more, chat. No. We're not doing that no more. 1 to 8 months once you start brushing. That's it. That's the cutoff. I want to see, when we go back, and we doing background checks on you niggas still. We still going to do background checks. And I see niggas running 2 full terms of waving. They like, look, man, I've been in this shit for like 4 years, man. And then when you confront them, they be like, oh, yeah, man. Hey, yeah, bro, I did that. Yeah, bro, I did that. I mean, I appreciate the honesty. I do. I appreciate the honesty. But to just, when you get the real truth come to you, I think the lack of just, accountability on just being like, my bad, bro. My bad, bro. Because what I don't like is, we got a lot of sponsors. We got a lot of people putting their money up with these tournaments and a lot of people putting up their hard work and effort to not be fucked over. And we got some fake rookies trying to fuck people over. So we're going to add another caveat to this rookie campaign going into next season. 1 to 8 months from when you started brushing. 1 to 8 months to when you started brushing. Because we know y'all niggas like to watch in the background. So we want to see 1 to 8 months when you started brushing. Now, failure to meet this criteria. Failure to meet this criteria, not only will you be facing a disqualification, you will be completely banned from the page indefinitely. Take that shit to Waves RL too. This is, I'm going to keep it a stack with y'all. If you're caught out here next season being a fake rookie, not only will you get disqualified, you will be facing a full out ban from ES indefinitely. Shout out to Mr. Wave Check with the $4.99. Hey, bro, hey, 40. Hey, 40. Hey, 40, check this out. Hey, 40. I appreciate bread on the books, but y'all starting to scare me now. I feel like I'm going to wake up owing y'all niggas money. I feel like I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I'm going to owe YouTube about $200. Yo, hold me down, y'all. Hold me down. Please don't be trolling me. I got a feeling, bro. I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I'm going to owe YouTube about $200. Yo, don't fuck me up like this, because they about to fly out the first check. And best believe I got to make a video on that. I got to show what the love is when the community pull up. I just hope I'm not getting trolled. Shout out to Mr. Wave Check. You that guy. Mr. Wave Check, Mr. International himself. Shout out to Big 40. It's a whole lot of 40 going on. Hey, look, I just told y'all I need something on my books, dog. And 40 always pull up. This is why I rep gang gang. They pull up when I need that support. So, for the rookies, we're going to make this clear one more time so niggas can hear it in the back. 1 to 8 months when you started brushing. The moment you break these rules, you will be disqualified and you will be banned from ES indefinitely. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to see nothing. I don't want to hear you ain't read nothing. We definitely throwing you out after that. So next season, rookies, look clean, be sharp. We still doing background checks. We got a new chief of wavy operations coming up. I'm not going to leak who that is yet. But bet to believe we got a new chief of wavy operations. And I got news for you. I think they more strict than Drip. And if you thought that shit was scary, wait till you meet our next chief of wavy operations. Y'all not going to be able to get away with no more bullshit. This is what we getting down to. We getting to lock everything in and holding all competitors accountable from rookie to the top tier. We holding everything down. Big N2, what up? Wolf N2, what's good? I see you, N2. Hey, N2. I appreciate the soundbite. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I appreciate the soundbite. The soundbite was priceless. Y'all stay tuned at the end of the show. I got a soundbite coming for y'all directly from N2. It's gold. That's all I'm gonna tell you. It's gold. And you know we're going to have another one. That's what I'm saying. So just get ready. Admins, mods on deck. Chief of Wavy Operations, be on deck. We ready to throw another motherfucker out because I know we're going to have another one. I just could smell it. I could smell next season somebody going to pull up. They're going to be a 2-3 year rookie that played the background. They're going to jump outside and be like, hey, what up? I just started brushing 2 months ago. And then we gonna look back 3 years ago and see you was on Instagram with a full out pattern, fresh out the rag. This is what we gonna be doing. We not gonna be dealing with that. No more. We gonna get in front of this thing. Fall rookie loading. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, Matt? That they gonna pull up like that. 2 to 3 year rookies is absolutely crazy. No more. We gonna get in front of this thing, trust me, because I don't like how y'all rookies, and this is what I was talking about in the chat. I'm going to blame Yak for this, and not because Yak was doing nothing nefarious, nothing. That nigga is the nigga that made being rookie lit as hell. That's why I'm going to blame this nigga Yak. If Yak wouldn't have came in here and made rookie the most smoking title out right now, next to Wolf, these niggas wouldn't be acting up like this. I'm going to keep it a stack, chat. If Yak did not show up on these scenes, on these wavy streets, and making a title rookie the hottest title going next to Wolf, these niggas wouldn't be acting up like this. If Yak would have just been a bum and just pulled up like a bum and just was chilling like a rookie bum, and we could just say, hey, shut up, rookie, go over there, sit down, you're a rookie. Like, right, if he would have pulled up like that, we would have seen a lot of niggas look from the outside and say, damn, I don't want to be no rookie, bro. Rookies ain't hot like that, bro. They get treated like trash, bro. They get thrown to the side. Drip cosign. That's all I need to see, drip cosign. If this nigga ain't pull up and make this shit the dopest title next to all titles, these niggas would have looked at that shit and said, nah, I'm not trying to be that, yo. How do we get out of that? What you would hear more about. Hey, yo, Kato, how long it take to be considered not a rookie? What's the months on that? What's the stipulations? What's the months on that? How long it take to get up out of this thing? Because these rookies don't get no respect out here in these streets. But Yak brought respectability to the rookie title. Now, niggas that was in this shit for 2, 3, 4 years that ain't have no respect, they trying to get up on some of that rookie respect. I hate to see it. Hey, look, guys. For y'all 2 to 3 year waivers that's scared to come outside, you're scared to compete, it's okay. Look, you could be great. I know there's a lot of 2-3 year waivers. They running for Torino. They running in the challenge. There's a lot of lanes that you could go into if you don't want to be in that rookie lane. Even if you might feel like you in that rookie lane mentally, you still got to shoot your shot in a plethora of campaigns that we got, the plethora of titles, you got to be great. You got to shoot your shot. You just got to. The kid just like have shit like this. Hey, look, this is what we looking at. This is what we looking at. Come blazing out the gate. Exactly. Talk to him, Yak. You came blazing out the gate. Now everybody want to blaze out. But they forgot they 2 to 3 years in. You already blazed out already. You can't be like this, man. you can't copy this man's blueprint. This man got his own blueprint. All right. And you already know what it is. Smash the like button. It's free of charge. I appreciate y'all pulling up tonight. We talking penalties. And speaking of which, there's going to be some penalties that goes out to these false rookies. I don't want to think y'all got off the hook. As you can see, we holding veterans accountable. We holding admins accountable. I hope y'all know that we got something coming up for y'all rookies. We're not going to talk about it yet. We're going to talk about it once we start delegating with the admins in the panel. But there's definitely going to be some penalties on these rookies of false rookies. We got to talk about it. It's about 6 charges coming up. There's about 6 charges. We got those updates coming up, brother. We got you. We got about 6 cases we got to talk about with the false rookie allegations. And I ain't gonna lie, the sponsors, they want something done. We got a lot of people in the community. They want something done. Something will be done about that. So for y'all rookies that got off, don't be too clean with that. It's about 6 charges. Don't be too clean. You might have something in the lines of a mute for 30 days, a mute for 3 months, or more. And we just talking at minimum. That's just talking at minimum. So y'all keep your eyes open. We're going to lock in on that. And of course, we talking about the rookie. And we got the rookie of the year coming up. We got 2 rookies locked in already for the tournament at the end of the year. We looking for 2 more rookies to lock in. And at the end of the year, we got merch on the line. We got $100 in cash. Munyon locked in on the line. We don't need no nonsense going on with this thing. We don't need no nonsense going on with this thing. I mean, and the trajectory is it's just crazy. When we look at this thing 2-3 years down the line, we might look at one of the dopest trajectories of the era post 2024. This is all I'm talking about. And you better believe there will be justice. There will be justice. I promise you, I can bank on it. There will be justice. Because I feel like in the midst of the confusion, right, there was a few waivers that did everything right that was done dirty. And this is the whole thing I want to remind y'all on for people that run events and run campaigns. When you catch somebody fucking up, you want to hold them accountable, not because they necessarily did something wrong, but for the competitors that showed up and did something right, did everything right. This is what I want to be very clear on, chat. We want to hold people accountable, not for the ones that was just fucking up. We want justice for the ones that showed up, did what they were supposed to do, read the guidelines, followed the guidelines, and still got beat upside the head too with just, some sneaky fluke. That's all we really talking about. How you get in on that? You got to lock in with the legacy seasons. Only the winners from Legacy Court from the rookie campaign is going in those things. Cleo's already locked in. K-Dub's locked in. We got Cleo, K-Dub. We're waiting for the winner of this season and a winner of next season. Once we get those 4 winners, we're going to lock in and do a 1v1v1v1 tournament for the Rookie of the Year title. It's going to be a straight 4-way battle, bracket style. Winner gets a pack from I'm not going to name the sponsors yet. We got sponsors locked in, but I'm giving $100 cash straight to the Cash App. I'm giving up $100 of the Munyon straight to the winner of this rookie tournament. So get ready for that. Keep your eyes open. I'm going to keep y'all updated every week. Once the new season starts, it's going to be another time for a new rookie to get in. And of course, speaking of which, this is why we got the block on fire. See, this is what I'm talking about when we talking about Yak. Yak got the block on fire. Drip Row presents the Rookie Royal Rumble, and the Rookie Royal Rumble is well underway. And the turnout was spectacular. I'm loving how the tournament's going. The tournament's going great. And we got round 3 locked in already. However, we got round 3 locked in.
And this is nasty work right here.
And we got some more nasty work locked in. We're going to talk about it because there's been a little shift in the bracket. So the bracket, what you see at the top shelf, you see Leash Lord Wavy versus E.T. And on the bottom section of the bracket, you got Aaron Hunt versus Najee. Now the bottom bracket, that's still a lock. We still got Aaron versus Najee. That is still a lock. Winner of that will go to the finals. But the top sector of this bracket, we had a problem. We had a problem. Minus the fake rookies, I'm loving the turnout too. Minus the fake rookies, I'm loving the turnout too. I appreciate that. The top level of the bracket, we had a little minor debacle that happened during this tournament. Now, as you can see how close we are to the end, winner of these matchups go to the finals. But right before we got to the finals, chat, right before we got to the motherfucking finals, bruh, we had to deal with another debacle.
And this is nasty work right here.
This is the nastiest level of work. We had our detectives out here. We had to fly in another plea from Drip. We had Yak on the case. He running the tournament, so you know he watching. And the devious acts. We had to find another one. We found another one. We got another one. And I don't know. We had to do what we had to do. And we had to eliminate one of the waivers in the semifinals. And they cannot move on. So looking at everything, with all due respect, when we looking at this thing, the last person that ET battled was K-Dub. So now K-Dub advances in his slot, and he's now locked in for the semifinal. Shout out to K-Dub. God was definitely on your side. Locked you in. Locked you into the semifinals. So we got Anthony, K-Dub, top row of the bracket. Bottom row of the bracket, we got Aaron versus Najee. Winner of these matchups goes on to the finals. Now the finals are going to be locked in, but in the meantime, they had to do what they had to do. Now we're going to talk about this. There were a few other debacles that lined in that was earlier in the rounds. First round, second round, hell, third round. In every round we had to pull through. We had to catch an imposter. We had to snatch the mask off and understand that they're not rookies. So we're going to get to everything that we was talking about. We're going to get down to the bottom of this because like we were saying, y'all rookies, y'all false rookies, y'all not all the way off the hook. Y'all might have got disqualified, but there will be an additional penalty that goes along with wasting the time of the event runners and sponsors involved that put their money and their product towards the waivers that's doing the right thing. So be on the lookout. This is not over for the false rookies. There's going to be consequences coming indefinitely. All right, speaking of which, we got the Battle Royale coming up. We already know the Wolfpack is locked in. I hear there's possibly, don't hold me to it, possibly an additional team about to be in the making. I'm not sure how this thing is panning out. I'm hearing it might be an old team brought back to new. And I'm also hearing that it might be an actual new team that just emerges out of the smoke. Now, again, to the Wolfpack, the new teams, they're watching. All the old teams, they see what's on the block right now. Now, the potential new teams, they're watching y'all blueprint right now, Wolfpack. I'm letting y'all know. They watching y'all blueprint right now. They seeing everything y'all got to do to hit the block running. They see what y'all got to do when it comes down to posting the waves up. And they seeing everything that y'all got to do to be the next new team on the block. Now, winner of this tournament, again, we only need 2 or 3 teams that's going to lock in with this thing. 2 or 3 new teams, winner of this tournament, will have an automatic lock in the NBL season once it pulls up in 2025. NBL loading, we're going to get this tournament done. Once we get this tournament done, winning team will be a lock for the NBL. It's going to be special. Again, y'all teams that's making y'all teams, do your homework. Do your research. Lock in with everything you need to lock in. Do your research and get everything done. I'm hearing a 365 for the rookies though. The 360, not the 365. I don't know. We got to say that for the competitive. The competitive waving, that was their rule. I'm trying to be light on the rookies and just give out light consequences. That 365 though, for a rookie, they gonna come back and it ain't gonna be no rookie. They gonna come back a senior, a junior at best. I mean, red shirt them at least. We got the red shirt somebody. I don't know. We got to talk about that. The 365 though is just, I don't know. That might be too diabolical. Spook said, F that, give him that 365. We're going to double check about that. We're going to look at consequences. We're going to see what's good with the 365. I don't know about that 365. That 365 is probably nasty work for a rookie. We're going to talk to the other admins. We're going to talk to the panel about that. We're going to see what's good. And if they're not a rookie, they need to get hit with the 365. All right, we're going to talk about it. We're going to see what's good. We're going to honestly see what's good. Probation, ankle monitor at best. We're going to see what's good. We're going to double check on it. But y'all stay posted. All right, we at the part of the show that I'm glad we're going to get to the part of, because we still got some more shit to unleash. We got so many waves. Do-rag giveaway. We got 3 waivers locked in. We looking to crown our 4th waiver right here, right now. And we going to lock that in right now. So all you got to do, if you want to be involved, and you're already right on the switch, exclamation SMW to get into the giveaway, to get into the final 4. We need 1 more waiver to jump in right now. We gonna roll a dice and we gonna crown a winner tonight. We gonna crown a winner tonight and we gonna get they rag flew out courtesy of So Many Waves. Shout out to So Many Waves for sponsoring this giveaway month in, month out. We got Yak, that's a lock. We got Dub, that's a lock. Fred, that's a lock. Humble, that's a lock. PJ, locked. Wavy Soldier, locked. Gohan, lock. Ja, that's a lock. Heavyon, that's a lock. Jones, locked. N2, locked. Foxy, locked. Let's go. All right, let me double check. See what we're looking at right now. We gonna roll a dice on this thing. We're gonna roll a dice. We're gonna see how much time we bring in. We might see wave check. I see wave checking. That's a lock. Let me see. That might be our last one before we roll a dice. Hold up. I see Andrew Clement pull up. I see my boy Blue pull up. That's a lock. Let's go. BP. Locked. All right. We got a lot of people pulling up for this giveaway. This is for the final 4. Winner of this dice roll gets in for our final 4. So Many Waves, do-rag giveaway. Shout out to Blue.
You're my boy, Blue.
I see you pulling up. He's locked in. He's already in the final 4. So if Blue get picked, we might have to re-roll, because Blue's already in the final 4. Double checking my notes. Blue's in the final 4. So the final 4 so far, we got Blue. We got Lord Wavy. He's locked in. And we got Brett the Hitman locked in. We need 1 more waiver to lock in. And that's what it's going to be. And we're going to have our final 4. We got Slick Rick. That might be the last one we get in before we roll the dice. Hold up. This might be our last one. We're going to pull the trigger in 30 seconds. If you want to get in now, or you're going to miss the boat. Exclamation SMW. We got Jay. That's a lock. We got Wavehead. That's a lock. They're in. Sick. That's locked. All right. We got enough. I think we got enough. I think what we got, plus 20. We're looking at plus 20 right now. I think we're looking at plus 20. This is a good one, plus 20. We got Ocean Spook. We got Mr. Demon Season himself locked in. All right, we're getting ready to roll the dice. I think we got enough, though. Let's get ready to roll the dice. Dice about to be rolled. As you can see, we got the people locked in. Participants are locked in. I see a whole lot of 40 in these lineups. Let's just hit the button. I see a whole lot of 40 in these lineups. Who we got? Going to the final four. Let's go. Heavyon Clemens goes to the final four. Let's go with everybody involved. Everybody locked in. Heavyon advances to the final four. You got to be quicker than that. I'm sorry, my brother. You got to be quicker than that. We got Heavyon locked into the final four. And of course, he's locked. All right. We got Heavyon locked in. Let's get this thing going. We got Heavyon, and we're going to roll the dice one more time. And we're going to do this. We're going to do the randomizer. And we're going to crown our winner. We got the final four locked in. We're going to pull the trigger on this thing. We got the final four locked in. As you can see, we got Blue, Lord Wavy, Brett, and Heavyon locked in. Winner at the number one spot will win the So Many Waves Do-Rag giveaway courtesy of So Many Waves. Let's pull the trigger right now. And the winner is fucking Heavyon with the win of the final four. Hit the button. We got Heavyon at number one, Lord Wavy at 2, Brett at 3, your boy Blue at 4. I mean, I told y'all, somebody that gets in at the last final four, I'm telling y'all, there's always a potential somebody going to hit a lick. I told y'all. That boy Heavyon hit a lick, though. Final four, jumped in, hit the randomizer, and he pulled up at the number one spot. That's what I'm talking about. GG's, congrats to Heavyon. Got the win, got the dub, courtesy of So Many Ways. Hey, Heavyon, send your addy to my inbox. I got you. The moment we send these packs out, we gonna send them out next month. Again, y'all got another chance to jump in the final four and get to the finals, get to the final four, pull up and be great. And hey, maybe you could find yourself winning a rag. Shout out to Heavyon, you won this thing. Shout out to you. Send the addy. I got you. And shout out to So Many Ways for looking out for the page, for the community. Monthly giveaways, year in, year out. And I think we might be locked in for another giveaway, a whole year, courtesy of So Many Ways. Shout out to So Many Ways. I see y'all. All right, we on East vs. West. And we have some announcements locked in. Jersey. We have a crown for Jersey already locked in. We had another forfeit. Davis, 360 Mook. He said, bro, I'm not in a position to be waving right now. I'm good. I got to give up my seat. So the final boss seat has been forfeited to who? DVD will now sit King of New Jersey and will represent New Jersey in the bracket. We had 2 forfeits, and as you can see, we only had 3 waivers locked in. DVD sent his 4. He was ready. On the last day, Davis was like, bro, I'm fucked up right now. I ain't been in my wavy shape right now. I can't continue to hold the crown. You're going to have to hand that crown to the next man up. And the next man up is DVD. So congrats to DVD. You will now sit at the final boss chair of New Jersey going into next year, and you will represent Jersey in the bracket. Let's go, DVD. Now, of course, we got NY. NY is on deck right now. And as you can see the names on NY, we got Beans, we got Troy, we got Corey Ropes, we got Wavy Flex, Carl Isle, and MRJ. Now we're taking the top 2 winners from this tournament. The top 2 winners from this bracket will go on to the bracket. So we're going to take 1 and 2. So if you get to the finals, you will have a spot at the bracket. Now, technically, the way things been looking, MRJ, look, shit might not be looking too good. We're going to double check on everything. I don't like the way the timing is. I don't like the timing on how things are looking with the BCL and the opportunities to be in the bracket. We taking waivers 1 and 2 locked in. So that gives anybody in this state an opportunity to battle for Coney. But the way the timing is looking, bruh. Oh man, it's not looking good. I don't know what the panel is gonna say. I don't know how they gonna vote this thing. But if they see somebody that has any violations in that final matchup, they might force me to force a DQ. I don't know. I'm going to sit here and look at it. I'm waiting on it. But NY is up right now. NY is up right now. So Beans, Troy, Corey Ropes, Wavy Flex, Carlisle, MRJ, get them 4 ways in. Get them 4 ways in. We got the supervisor 4s. We got to make sure the best foot get forward on this tournament bracket, especially this group. The NY group, one of the biggest groups we got next to Texas. We got to make sure we pushing our best foot forward, but we got to supervise all the 4s. We got to look at it. We got to look at it. Some people say you shouldn't even be in. Some people said you should be DQ'd from this thing right now. The timing was just terrible. The timing is terrible. And if so, if we got somebody else to lock in for NY, we might be able to add you in. Why not? 4 ways are due now. 4 ways are due now. Because if we get more people filled in for New York, the chances of you getting replaced by another waiver like Karan is looking very possible. The possibilities right now. And again, it's part 1 possibilities and part 2 the timing of it all. We got to double check it because as you can see, right after we get out of NY, we got the King of Nevada up for grabs. We got 1 battle locked in for that. We got BP versus Royal Drip Duty locked in for the King of Nevada. And we're going to see how that gets crowned. BP is at the final boss. He's waiting. He only got 1 matchup. And he's got the young Prince of Spoon. That's going to be a monumental battle. Can't wait to see that matchup. And from there, we going to Ohio. Y'all see what we got in Ohio? We got Cito Corleone at the final boss spot. We got Slick Rick, T-Fresh, and Foxy. Those waivers are going to battle to try to battle up to the number 1 shark in the tank, Cito Corleone. And we're going to see how that shake out. Trap already locked in Oklahoma. And one of the matchups I've been waiting to see, that Jazzy Jeff versus Henny Remy for PA. Henny Remy is back on the battle scene, and he's locked in for this tourney. And I've been waiting to see Henny Remy back out in these competitive streets, and he is back in the East versus West. Battle for PA, up for grabs. After that, we got Jonathan Tyler X versus Nick Cole. Battle for South Carolina, up for grabs. D-Lane locked in Tennessee. And then we go to Texas, the biggest, baddest state on the entire bracket. N2 locked in for the final boss already. N2 already locked in for the final boss. We taking the top 2 from Texas. So she's technically already a lock. Now the waivers we got locked in, Larry Isaac, Mike Manat, Maisha, Retro, PJ, Danny Doom, and Simeon. Those waivers get the battle. Try to battle their way up to the final boss. Now, 1 and 2. 1 and 2 advances, they go to the bracket. After we get done with Texas, we go into VA. We got Marvin Anderson Jr. versus Matt V. Battle of the Mr. Andersons. That's what VA is looking like. VA gonna be a nice one too. Battle of the Mr. Andersons. Locked in, we got Matt V versus Marvin Anderson Jr. That's going to be a lock. Winner of that takes the VA crown and will advance to the bracket representing Virginia. And of course, we got D Graf, Guru, representing Utah in the bracket. It's already a lock. Shout out to Utah, King of Utah. And then we going to get the bracket going. Bracket going to be live. And of course, we got tomorrow. Now, technically, good looking out, chat. Episode 18. I'm hearing the feedback. I'm seeing the feedback. Episode 18 is arguably one of our favorite episodes out of all 18 episodes. This is word on the streets. Word on the inbox, word on the streets. Episode 18. If you miss episode 18, go back, check out episode 18. We was talking to pillars in the community. We had Nick Cole join the panel. I mean, it was magical. And arguably, episode 18 was one of our dopest episodes of Around the Crown. And hopefully tomorrow, we still gonna be talking big business once we pull up for episode 19 tomorrow. I would love to see Nick Cole in the building yet again. And you already know the rest of them. We got Drip Damone Jr., we got Cito Corleone, we got Brett the Hitman. And the dynamic of this panel, I'm loving the dynamic of the panel. I mean, it was just how organic everything flowed out. We was talking Wavy Court. We still gonna be talking Wavy Court tomorrow. But we also gonna be talking penalties. We're gonna be talking new indictments, new tournaments, and we still gonna have some gems locked in for our Reddit boys. I see y'all Reddit boys. We locked in. We still got some questions that we gonna hand over to the panel, and the panel's gonna get to decide. So tune in tomorrow, 10 o'clock, Around the Crown, episode 19. Nick Cole, if you got time, please fuck with us on the panel. Drip Damone Jr., Cito Corleone, and Brett the Hitman. We got a lot of wavy business to talk about. And of course, we have a special. And I want to repeat, we have a special. Woo! We have a special Torino hot seat coming up. And I'm going to give y'all updates on posts on the page when this episode is coming up. We have an exclusive. Y'all definitely do not want to miss this exclusive, chat. I mean, we got serious things to talk about. We talking about trial cases. We talking about RICO charges, a whole 9 yards, waivers court. And we're talking about other accusations that need to be addressed because, like my pops always told me, there's always 2 sides, maybe even 3 sides to every story. Now, we can hear one side tell their story. We can hear the other side tell their story. But once we get the third party involved, now the court of public opinion can actually speak on it. Now once we get all the evidence on the table from all sides, then we could go into waivers court with a more clear mind. And again, guys, we got to do this for the jury. We got to make sure the jury has a clearer mind of where we going with this thing. We got to make sure everybody's locked in. So I'm going to let y'all know when this thing is coming up. And we knew this was coming. That's all I'm going to tell you. We knew this was coming. There's a lot to be said. And again, once we hear all the stories and everything come out, all the dialogue, we've heard side 1, we've heard side 2. I think we need to let side 3 come out, speak their piece, and then we're going to get down to the brass tacks and let everybody handle everything. And not for nothing, I like the way my case is looking. When I look at a lot of the evidence and I look at a lot of other things that went down this past week, my case is looking good. I think 4040 and Esquires going to have another dub under their belt that's going to free me of all charges and at least at max get me a good clean 3-month to 2-month ankle bracelet. I could roam free in ES still. House arrest, I'll take. House arrest, I'm looking at house arrest. I get to walk out the courtroom. I get to go home. at the end of the day. I think my case might be looking good. Shout out to 4040 and Esquires. We might have a winning case, and I have some things to bring to my defense as well. I'm not going to talk about it. They told me not to say nothing, but I got a good defense that I could bring to the table right now once we talk about teams and the whole debacle that happened with WBC and the Wolfpack. And just to let y'all know, I know y'all saying the parlay was dead, but I told y'all, I got a feeling I could still hit a lick on this thing. I got a feeling, chat, I could still hit a lick on this thing. And when I hit that lick, bruh, when I hit that lick, I got a feeling I'm about to hit the crazy lick before court even get here, dog. Chat, I think I'm gonna hit a lick before court get here. So chat, check this out. We're gonna keep our eye on this thing, and I'm gonna definitely keep y'all posted once everything go through. Shout out to everybody that came through tonight. We had a packed house tonight. Just to let y'all know, this is definitely one of the top episodes we had in 2024. I mean, a lot of shit happened. We had to address a lot of things. As you can see, we 15 minutes over the hour. We had a lot to talk about. We definitely got a lot to talk about tomorrow, and we definitely gonna have more business to talk about once we go into Around the Crown in our next hot seat. Shout out to all the donations that came through, the $49.99s I seen. Again, I hope I'm not being trolled. Shout out to Jay, shout out to Mr. Wavecheck, shout out to BP, shout out to Dion, shout out to everybody that donated to y'all. I'm gonna set aside another shout out for y'all once we restart the show next week. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the love. I appreciate y'all paying y'all wavy tide. I'll see y'all tomorrow for some Around the Crown. Y'all keep that brush moving.
Not to say he was gay.
Terrible. Tragic.
Boy, who the fuck is you?
This is Kato's fault.
MRJ said, I take combed out 4 ways. Nigga, I come out the unrag every time. I'm at work with it. I'm literally, hold on, what you got?
Nah, look.
This nigga wanna deflect it from himself and try and blame everybody else. Nigga, you cut your motherfucking crown because you can't get one, bitch.
Oh, damn. Man, Cito, how you doing today?
Motherfucker was tired of having that triangle ass crown, so he wanted a motherfucking hole. Now he got a whole goddamn ass on the back of his goddamn head.
Now, see, you being disrespectful now, because that was not a triangle. It wasn't a triangle. It wasn't a triangle. It was a diamond. It was a diamond.